Total transformation. Those are two words that come to mind when I get the energy for what's happening to you right now. There has been an internal and spiritual transformation, and now it's about to show in the physical reality. You have been promoted. You have been called to God's royal court. Okay, this is like a step above. This is like a new realm that a lot of us didn't even know existed. And so now you are being crowned. The palace gates are opening and you're stepping into this brand new role. Do you feel it? Have you been feeling it? Like where you just feel like it's different now. Like the energy, the vibe is it's more lighthearted, it's more loving, it's more fluid. Like you could just flow throughout the day and things are just smooth and things are just lovey-dovey. I mean, it's getting warm outside. Spring is coming along. You got the buds of the flowers starting to form and the trees are getting that first little glimmer of pink. And you know that things are really about to transform. And this is the same thing with you. If you could see yourself the way God sees you, you would see something similar to these pictures. Spiritually, you have made it to a new land, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to start feeling this way in your life, and you're going to start seeing these things manifest. All right, so we're going to be getting to this reading to get into the vibes of you having this transformation. Center of the reading. When you know, we kick it off with the sun card. The sun card, ladies and gentlemen, this is the street that the citizens drive down when they get their first UFO. In this parallel dimension, when you come in, you go through a training process, and at the end, you get gifted a UFO, and then you ride down Sun Street. And this is the first street where people kind of get to see the feel of the city. But again, you're in a new place, a new dimension, and now you're getting new perks. But this is about you being genuinely happy. Some of y'all are going from heartbroken, sad, depressed, anxious, worried about your future, waking up in cold sweats, having nightmares. You're going from the lowest, like I feel like for some of you guys, you're going from rock bottom and you're going to the top. Like nowhere in between. You're going from rock bottom straight to the top, okay? So let's see what we have that's crossing this. Ooh, the 7 of coins. Okay, listen. When you cross over, naturally, everything's going to change. You got this royal energy. You got this royal blood pumping through you. And you've been promoted in God's royal court. So for that, there comes new money. You're going to, of course, naturally attract a lot of abundance. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, with the 7 of coins, this young lady had money. She fumbled the bag, but she learned her lesson. And another bigger bag came in. And so now she knows how to be wise with her money. She knows where to put it, what to do with it. If you got put in this position right now, and they gave you a big bag to go with this castle, with this brand new transformation, you already know what to do with it. And this is not just talking about money. This is about your time, your energy. This is about who you let be around you, who you help. All of that. Who you give your love to. All of that. Take all of that into consideration. Some of y'all gave away a lot of currency in that last season. You gave away too much. And now your boundaries are set and you know what to do. Okay? Let's see what's at the deep root of this thing. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Well, wouldn't you know? And I was just talking about this. Somebody got too much time and energy out of you, or certain types of people. Now, this Knight of Wands is situationship type people. Okay, these are people who don't want to make a commitment. They want to drag you along and play games. These are the type of people, because like with this young man in this deck, he can go in and out of different dimensions. Basically, this is the type of person, they'll be there and then they'll disappear. This is the type of person who will breadcrumb you. This is the type of person who will just be like, you know what, they'll lie to you and they'll make anything up. They'll say anything that they have to say to get you to do whatever it is they need on their agenda. This is the type of person who will be in and be out. This is the type of person who say, listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And this is where most of the problems used to come from. This type of energy. Somebody real smooth, real slick with their words. And so you have to understand that this is what was out there beyond those palace gates. And this is maybe the energy that you actually cleared. So now you can get into this position. Let's see what happened in the recent past. The 6 of coins. Now, the 6 of coins in the recent past was all about you're beginning to see the beginning fruits of your labor. Okay. For some of y'all, you need to go out and buy some fruit. Really good fruit. Go to like a farmer's market and get some really, really good fruit. And then just sit there in the quiet peace with like a window open and eat that fruit. And just call it the fruits of your labor. Because some of y'all are really about to reap this thing real, real big. And in the recent past, you may have seen glimpses of that. Okay. In this deck, it's all about somebody doing a lot of things without expecting anything in return. And when you know somebody nominated her for an award, she won a huge, large check, and she didn't even see it coming. She didn't even know. And so this is the type of energy. You just been out there doing what you've been called to do, and boom, it comes back to you. Let's see what's crowning this whole thing. Ooh, the 8 of coins. Okay, so this transformation is bringing on a lot of discussion. It's kind of like your transformation is waking other people up. It's getting people talking. And remember, I was saying like you've like found the problem or the issue or what it is that's been holding up the blessings or being in certain environments or around certain types of people or letting people have access to you that shouldn't. Okay, that needs to be studied. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, you went into isolation. Your cutoff game was so strong, it should be studied. And without all of these energetic hooks in you of people who don't deserve access to you, it's like now you've been able to garner your own supernatural energy, and it's causing a transformation, and it's also causing a lot of discussion. And the people who may have even, discussed you before in a lesser manner are now speaking more highly of you and trying to see what it is. What is your secret? How did you go from rock bottom to royal court? So you got people on the same page like, we need to follow suit. But that's what it means to be like a queen or be noble, where you can be an example and you can set the tone and show others what's possible. This is the position you are being put into. Okay. Now, also with this 8 of coins, this is work. This is money. This is promotion. Remember, I told you are being promoted. So this promotion, I told you, is bringing in extra work. It's bringing in a bag. It's bringing in more and more money. All right. So make sure you got your mind right. We've seen the 7 of coins, the 6 of coins, and the 8 of coins. 6, 7, 8. And so things are really progressing. Your steps are being ordered. And you know what's interesting? Out of all of the cards that I pulled so far, happiness with all this money, they're the women, the queens. And the only person still sitting there playing games is the Knight of Wands. No money. Suitcase. Got to come live with you. You got a room. Let me sleep in your bed with you. 50-50. Manipulate, lie, cheat. I'll be back. That ain't nobody on my phone. No, I don't even know her. Next thing you know, she pregnant with his baby. This type of energy. The energy that got eclipsed out. So let's go ahead and let's look to see what's coming in the near future. I said all that to say, again, no money. These women here, each and every single one of them doing some business, handling their business, minding their business. She got a business and she, collecting money to take care of the community. She the chairman of the department that's giving out the money. These 2 women here working hard, getting promoted. The money. She got the bag, fumbled the bag, got it back. And still building, but this time more wise and a lot smarter. And look at him. But, you know, everybody got their choices and preferences. I'm just saying, do they, yeah, they matching. They both got on turquoise, but not really. It's not really a match, sis. I don't know who this for. This might be for a select few of y'all. This might be for one of y'all. This might be for a lot of y'all. But we starting to really uncover what's the problem here. All right, let's see what is going on near future. Let's talk about the next 7 days as far as the royal court. Ooh, El Diablo. Look at him. See, now I done talked all that mess and look who I look what I said. Now look who I done, boy. And it's funny because as I was reading this, it's just like I got that feeling like, here you come. So, ooh, fill in the blanks, lady. I heard somebody got some demon. You know what I mean? Some demon eggplant. Okay? Demon D. But I don't know who that's for. But you got to let it go, sis. That, okay? Also, now, if this has absolutely nothing to do, because I know some of y'all been single forever. You ain't been thinking about no ninja. Ain't no Knight of Wands around. You already knew this. Okay, this is more so that energy like new level, new devil. You know what I mean? You see those blueprints, sis? I'm trying to tell you right now, when you start cutting things off, when you say no, didn't I say your cutoff game need to be studied? So when you start cutting people off, when you start reserving your own energy, when God promotes you to a royal court, when you go from rock bottom to royal priestess, rock bottom to royalty, that's going to alert some people. And it's going to even alert people that you don't even know. This devil got some plans. He had a set plan for you. Your plan was failure. Your plan was heartbreak forever. Your plan was to stay down, to get down, lay down, stay down. That was the plan. But you overcame all of that. You ascended all of that. And you transformed and you became the exact opposite of everything they said you would be. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw you coming. And so now, next 7 days, protect your crown. Protect your crown. Because I feel like now the tables are turning. You're going to start winning real big. And the other people finna start losing. And when they do. And you know, like I said, somebody else may just be like, you know, they don't even know you. But they feel like all of a sudden, it's your fault that they start losing. And the devil gonna start whispering in people's ear. You see that one right there that just got the royal court? Yeah, they over there telling this and doing that. They're gonna start blaming you for stuff that you don't even know they exist. And so just beware that. Keep your cool. A soft answer turns away wrath, and silence is golden. Let's see what's the fear. What's in the horror space? Oh, the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords is talking about full restoration, recovery. So obviously there are a few of you guys out there who are, you remember I said it's get down, lay down, stay down? Okay, that. Some of y'all are afraid that that's what it's always going to be. Like some of y'all still feel like you're at rock bottom, right? And you feel like you're going to always be in that position. In fact, some of y'all feel like that devil, his plan is carrying out. You feel like everything they said that you would never be and become, you feel like you probably still in that same place. Or for some of y'all, you're afraid that that's what will happen, like what you want to manifest won't or something, or you're not going to get into this new position of life. But that's where faith comes in, where you have to believe the vision. Because for a lot of you guys, the reason why this visual is here is to help you see what God see. So to combat the fear, you have to override it with faith and keep these visions before you. Okay, this is what you're transforming into. And a lot of you guys have, you know, if you look at the Four of Swords, this is maybe even a representation of hitting rock bottom, where you have to take time, you have to take a step back. Things have not gone the way you wanted them to, so now you're at a pause, you're at a standstill, but at the same time you're catching your breath, you're regaining your balance, you're understanding your own even mental health. And so all of these things are helping to do the transformation. Sometimes in order for you to transform, you got to stand completely still. All right. So let's go ahead and let's move on to see what you look like during this time. How are you being viewed? Ooh, the moon. Oh, something is being revealed. What I'm getting is revelations. Revelations are being given about you. So all across the land, there are revelations. Remember, I told you 8 of coins. They like your transformation is being discussed. Your cutoff game is should be studied. There's revelations coming in, especially because this royal energy, this royal vibration that you are giving off. And because some of you guys have just, you already transformed. You're already speaking new, looking new, acting new. Your life is already new. You got the bag and all of that, and the transformation can be seen. But there's a lot of things being revealed, a lot of things that were hidden about you. And even still, like there's still some mysterious energy. Because remember, I told you, we got to get to the bottom of this. Like, how are you doing that? How is this happening? Okay, but it's God in the background. Again, making you the example so that other people can say, well, whatever they doing, whoever they talk, whatever's going on, I need some of that, So this moon is highlighting you. You're mysterious. What's going on with you? What's going on beyond those palace gates? How did you get in there? Where did you get that crown from? Who crowned you? That type of thing. Wow. And I want to just kind of, point something out again. Let me point out 2 things. The first thing, the moon, and then remember we started the sun. Total transformation. You're about to go from day to night or night to day or whatever it is, Then I also want to point out that the only male energy on this entire board is the Knight of Wands and the Devil. Okay? Take that how it resonates. For every one of y'all, that may mean something different. Let's see what's going on with the hope. What is the hope right now? Oh, the Knight of Coins. Well, see, there we go. We got another knight. So you got a lot of, it's like you've ascended past certain energies and certain levels. This is a potential. The Knight of Coins has potential because in the long run, he may become something, but maybe not. This is the one who will, come with a bunch of promises. I'm going to be this one day. I'm going to be that one day. But you have to kind of maybe support me. It's giving Desi Banks, right? She didn't support me. She wanted me to fail. She didn't help me. She kicked me out the house. She wanted me to man up. And then, come to find out she was supporting him, using her car to do skits. And then as soon as you start making some money, you hiding your money. You putting it to the side while you building up off the back of a woman and building up a whole nother life without her. And then as soon as you get on, now you the victim. To the very same person who supported you. So, this is giving, and that's very devilistic in energy, that type of stuff where you help somebody out and then they dog you. And again, this is going back to the masculine energy that's on the board that is around is this devil. And it's kind of like keeping these energies at a certain level where it like won't let them graduate, won't let them grow. It's kind of almost giving, if the devil can't get to the women, he's just going to start using all of the men. And I'm getting that there is a certain like ceiling that he is not allowing them to go past mentally. And this is what's causing such a delay in terms of eligible bachelors. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's see next 30 days. Oh, the High Priestess. So the next 7 days is the devil, but the next 30 days is the High Priestess. You're about to outrank the devil spiritually. Some of y'all already been there. You outrank the devil, but you're about to, let's just say, beat the devil at his own game. You see how she got her head up because she already know what's up. And you look at the devil, he's sitting there with the face like, let me go back and reevaluate. The devil gonna have to reevaluate. Because again, like I got to come with a new strategy because these women are getting too smart. They're ascending. They've learned all my games. They know my rule book. They know my manipulative tactics. They know everything. So now it's like a switch up. It's like, what am I going to do? But don't worry. Whatever the devil tries to throw at you, it will not prosper. You have graduated. You've ascended to a certain level. And this is why you're a part of God's royal court. Nothing is going to be able to get past you. The manipulation, lies, and all of that stuff, it'll never get past you. It'll never get past the royal gates. The devil can't access the realms that you have spiritually graduated to. Bottom of the deck. The 6 of Wands. Come on. Come on. Victory, success. You have been promoted. And the promotion looks like this. This is you walking up to get your award. You're walking up to be crowned. You're standing up, and look behind her. All those men, a sea full of men. Sit down. Okay. Wow. This has been a fantastic reading. I'm so excited for you guys. Congratulations for making it to the royal court. This is a step above what we knew. And so I'm excited. And I want you guys to get in the comment section. Let me know how this resonates with you. Follow my other social medias. Go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.